Sienna. Welcome back to Sienna's 1111 Spiritual Healing. We're going to go ahead and do a little quick reading for Virgo. We're going to go ahead and see what Virgo needs to know next. I'm trying to get the sage going. There we go. We're going to pull some tarot cards for you, Virgo. We will also pull Love Oracle, Money and Career Oracle, and then last but not least, I forgot my crystal, Keepers of the Light message too. So let's go ahead and see what messages come out for you today, Virgo. Sorry, I'm a little late with my readings. You might not notice, but if you watch your video every week, then you probably notice it's a little late today. But I had a busy weekend so far, and the kids all haven't been feeling good, so I've kind of been just catching up on things in the house, and I decided to do my readings at night today instead of in the morning for you guys. So let's go ahead and see, Virgo, what you got going on. What's next for my Virgos? Oop, thank you, Spirit. That's a quick one. Virgo. Oh, let's see, this card wants to. Nice. Right, you got the Ace of Swords. This Nine of Cups came, and then this Nine of Pentacles was sticking out, so I took it. Okay, let's see what you have hidden at the bottom of the deck this week is the Ten of Wands. Definitely movement. Definitely, you could be actually picking up and, packing all your belongings and moving. You could be physically moving to a new home, a new city, a new place. This also could just be like you moving on from your past. Wands has a lot to do with wounds, things that we've been through, things that we struggled through, hard times in our past, things that sometimes we carry with us for too long. It almost looks like, she's been on this path and she's kind of been releasing some of her wands, letting them go, maybe letting go of the ones that don't serve you anymore, what don't bring you good anymore. So, she's kind of leaving them, and they're kind of lighting up her path, lighting up her way. And then the rest of her wands are here in her bag and in her hand. And when she's on her path and when she's on her journey, wherever she's traveling to, or you are traveling to, you kind of been using your wands to get you further, using your wands to give you strength, and you kind of been leaving them behind as, when you don't need them anymore. When they're not serving you any good anymore, you'll leave them behind. You definitely, it's good to celebrate how far you've come when it comes to all these wands. Ten of Wands means, you've really moved past a lot of these things that you struggled with your life. With wands, I always say, people that have 10 wands, your life has not been easy. It has not been a walk in the park. You've been through some shit. You've been through crap. People have mistreated you. People have done you wrong. And you kind of, you gotta be one strong person to have all 10 of those wands. So you should definitely celebrate and be proud of yourself that you have come as far as you have. 10 wands is definitely something to celebrate. That's someone who's truly strong, truly someone who has been through a lot and is still here showing strength. All right, we have the Ace of Swords. Aces, I always say, is something new. Swords is all about words and communication. So I definitely see something new when it comes to, communication, words. This could be, the words that you speak to yourself. Maybe this is a new way that you're bringing communication with your higher self, communication with spirit. But definitely where, you can see the light coming from her head. It's almost like this stairway of knowledge. You're definitely bringing in, new communications. And I get a feeling it has to do with spirit a lot because of this light. You're bringing in the light, you're asking spirit to communicate with you more, or you're communicating with spirit more. It could be through meditation. It could just be through, you manifesting things, or you even speaking out loud to spirit or your higher self, or to an ancestor, or even to someone maybe that was really close to you who just passed away. Maybe you speak out loud to them and you try to communicate. They definitely want to communicate with you. They see you communicating. Spirit, higher self, the ancestor, whoever it is that you're trying to communicate with, they see you and they hear you. So definitely pay attention to certain signs. It could be like numbers on the clock, maybe certain birds that come into your backyard or into your yard or by your windows. It could be certain songs that keep popping up on the radio, but definitely some form of communication is coming, and they're trying to communicate with you. So pay attention to the signs. so you can see their communication as well. Or maybe just listen deep when you're meditating, so you can hear them communicate back. All right, nines. Let's see. You have the Nine of Cups. Cups is all about love and feelings. With this Nine of Cups, you know, you have so much love and feelings to give. You're a very caring, loving, you know, kind person. So you definitely have feelings, you know, a lot of love and feelings to give to everyone. Everyone around you sees how loving and caring you are. You know, I see you, this card, as someone who's very nurturing, very motherly. You know, obviously if you're not a mom, you know, as a dad, if you're a dad, you know, you could also have that feminine, you know, caring side to you. You know, we all have feminine and masculine to ourselves. So I just definitely see a lot of love, definitely a lot of feelings to give. I always say with this Nine of Cups, you know, you have all this love, all these feelings. Don't forget about yourself. Don't forget about giving yourself some of that love, saving some of those feelings for yourself so you can feel good too. And hold on, buddy. Last but not least, for the tarot, you have a Nine of Pentacles. Definitely I see growth. With Pentacles, I always get a connection with money and career. Obviously that makes sense, you know, Pentacles, money, coins. So I definitely get like you growing when it comes to your money and career. Like, you know, it could be something physically growing. You know, maybe you grow something to sell. Maybe you sell plants, flowers. Also, this could just be like you growing, moving up, growing into the business that you work for. You know, everyone sees how hands-on you are, how dedicated you are, how much work you put into it. You know, you get your hands in there, you get dirty, and you do all the hard work. And people appreciate that, and people definitely notice that, and they see all the hard work that you put in. If this is like your own business, that you own your own business, I always get with the Nine of Pentacles that, like, you know, you could hire somebody to do some of these little tasks, some of these tedious things that you have in your own business, but you don't. You know, you're there, your hands on, you show up, and you do all the little tasks and the, you know, the hard tasks too. You don't just pay someone to do it all for you. You know, you're there, and you're involved with this Nine of Pentacles. Watch out, buddy. I don't want to run you over, kitty kitty. All right, thank you, Spirit, for the tarot messages. I'm going to go ahead and get some love oracle messages. Go ahead and see what love messages come out for Virgo. Love messages for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Love messages for Virgo. Looks like you have lots. Let me see. We have exhaustion, depletion, drain, long journey, releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. It's getting really loud up there. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. I always like that scenery of this. It's like almost like a park, like, you know, like wooded little benches in the woods. Beautiful. All right, thank you, Spirit, for the love messages. I'm going to go ahead and see what money and career messages come out. Thank you so much, Spirit. Money and career messages for Virgo. Money and career messages for Virgo. Money and career messages. Ooh, I like the look of those two. Okay, Virgo, let's see what we have. We have credit repair. So definitely, you know, been working on your credit, repairing that credit. You got multitasking. You know, maybe you've been doing more than one thing. Maybe, you know, you work for a company, but you also run your own business. Or, you know, maybe you're a mother or a father and, you know, you work from home as well as like away. So, you know, when you're at home, you're working, and when you're at your company or your business, you're working, multitasking. You also got changes. So definitely changes coming when it comes to your money and career. And last but not least, the money tree. So definitely growth when it comes to your money, definitely growing that money, growing the savings, growth. Thank you so much, Spirit, for the money and career messages. Last but not least, we're going to go ahead and pull Virgo messages. We'll see what the Keepers of the Light message for Virgo. We'll go ahead and see what message comes out for the Keepers of the Light for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Keepers of the Light message. We have, remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. All right. Thank you so much, Virgo. I really hope some of that resonated with you. If it did, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love the support. Help my small channel grow. If you kind of just stumbled upon this message, Virgo, I really hope some of it resonated with you. I hope you can take some of it with you and it will help you. If I don't see you again, thank you so much for stopping by and have a beautiful day. Thank you.